Logistical nightmare. Deer season forces me to sub workout. My own problem, yes. Another reality, I actually learned how to sub people out and found 2 good crews. 2 big concrete jobs, 1 big retaining wall job. Winters are coming. Let's go. More dirt. Let's get it. Yeah. All right. So crazy. Cook Medical Group. If you guys look up Cook Pharmaceutical, huge company. They're funding this whole project. Had no idea till right now. This firewood company. This guy got into it. You just kind of heard him tell the story, but Louis came here last week. It's a 24 by 100 pad. I shot him the price instantly. I'm like, here's what I can do. I found a team that can do it. Obviously, I don't do concrete finish work like this, so I found a crew locally that can do it. 24 by 100 pad. It's only 3-inch difference between all around it, so it should be a pretty simple dig out. We're going out 8 inches from there, so quite a bit of dirt to come out of there, but it won't be bad at all. It won't be bad at all. So super stoked. Weather's gonna be probably the next 3 days. We got all kinds of work to do. God is good, boys. Let's roll. Alright, so we started going here. I got grade established, and I noticed as I was going, this kind of makes a slight taper. And I started going, obviously 100 miles an hour like I normally do. And I noticed if we take this grade all the way down there, the building's going to be under the ground right there, which is going to cause a water problem. So, skipped over that minor detail. So we're switching grade. He said he's fine with it. We're going to shoot grade off this highest point. 8 inches down from there will be where it's going to go to, and then pour on top of that. So let's get that grade point established and keep going. All right, guys, closing out the day. We're coming back. So the plan, he was gonna pour Saturday. The concrete guy got caught up on job. I know how that goes. So he's prepping it Monday, pouring it Tuesday. So we're gonna come back Monday morning, meet him, and just meet face to face. I know who he is. I know of him. I've seen him around where we live forever and ever. I've heard nothing but good things about him. So I've always skeptical about concrete guys. I've been screwed over by more than one in our town, and I've heard nothing but good things about this guy. He's an older gentleman. He's a Christian guy, and I feel good about it. So I'm gonna come meet him Monday, watch him prep it, make sure everything goes well. We have a good game plan. Then Tuesday I'll come back. I'll pay the concrete company, the actual ready mix company is coming to pour out the mud, and then that's basically all I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if I'm doing the driveway or anything else around here for this job. It's not been discussed yet, but from the sounds of it, this property owner has a lot of stuff for us to do if this goes well. So this is my first time acting as like a GC, quote unquote, in this situation. I normally don't sub out big jobs like this. I don't normally get the opportunity to, and up until just recently I was nervous to do it. So I like the vibe of this guy. Whenever I met him, I'm like, you know what, I can do it. So we took it on, we're going for it, and I hope it works out. So yeah, catch you guys later. Another day, another $150 in diesel fuel, probably $200 by the time it's said and done. My wife doesn't want me to get a fuel tank at the house. I've been looking at them. I really don't have a place logistically. You know, when I purchased my home, I wasn't thinking about running an excavation business out of it. I was going to be an HVAC guy the rest of my life. But now as we've grown and stuff has flourished, I need to do some like logistics and stuff at the house, you know. I get stuff set up a little bit better. I run the business out of, but so I'll have to say this, we're heading right now to Franklin, drop off the skid steer. Retaining wall block will be delivered tomorrow for that job, and then we're going to head back down and meet the concrete guys on one site. They're starting to prep that job today, and then we have to leave there, go get 2x6s for the other concrete job that I've got going this week. So playing GC this week, big time. I'm stepping outside my comfort zone like I've talked about earlier in this video. I got a $50,000 week going, boys. I got $50,000 of work going right now, so I'm writing checks left and right, you know. Last night, or the last week, I was telling Colby, I said, I got 20 grand in my checking account, and I'm not sure if this is going to float me through the weekend. So, as you grow, the money stuff grows, the stress grows, but I love it. We're here for it, boys. Guy first, family second, work third, more dirt. Let's go. All right, guys, on site back here where the building pad is, 24 by 100. You can see the back corner here. This is how high we're going to raise the grade right here. That's top of concrete. So 4 inches concrete, 4 inches stone, and we actually shift the whole building back 25 feet this way, because before it had the ground like this, so it was high in the middle, low on this side, low on this side. So I shifted the whole building back and took the middle up. So now sitting subgrade, sitting like this, and now they raise it up, be perfectly level up that way. They'll have a 4-inch lip to pull their machines in and out of, and then we're gonna build a driveway off the end of it back here so they can get in and out of the garage door, which this will be an extra expense, obviously. So Yep, waiting for the boss to get here for the concrete crew and then go over what he needs to have. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring an actual big compactor for back here, which he might do it with a plate, do lifts with a plate, but that's a pretty big area, so I'll let him decide what he thinks he needs, and whatever he needs, I'll make sure he has it, because we ain't half-assed it. We don't take shortcuts out here, boys. Well, didn't expect this, but I'm going back to get my skid steer. I just dropped it off an hour away because the concrete guy miscommunication. He said he's gonna bring his own skid steer, and now he didn't have it, so now I gotta go get mine, come back, you know, really wasting the whole day's driving around. But sometimes it is what it is, man. Communication goes a long way. That's why I always like knowing what's going on. So yeah, here we go, driving literally another 2 hours. Alright guys, so the other concrete crew got their own forms and everything dialed, and then obviously we got my skid steer, took my skid steer from Franklin back down to Bloomington. Somehow miscommunication again. This is the first time I've ever used this concrete crew. One thing they're not good at is communication, but I've never heard one bad thing about them. My dad's used them before, other guys I've heard of using them before, so I'm not questioning the quality of work. And then Roger, the guy actually running like the foreman for the company, told me, here's how I'd help you out, here's what I would do. So he told me, order this much more stone, get this, and I'll do it for you. So he's in my skid steer right now making that happen. So the price is not changing. I'm still paying the same amount of money. I'm off the site. I'm getting more material for the next job. So right now we're buying forms for the next concrete job we're doing at my dad's shop. My dad bought a new property, a boat rental place. Now his HVAC business is in there. So it's taken me to, let's see, it's taken me almost 6 years being self-employed for him to hire me to do a job. So new beginnings, I reckon. Whoa. Wow, it's all empty. Yeah, see, I gotta take that deer head with me. Wow. Yeah, boys, crazy. So this is where it all began. My whole HVAC career. This is my dad's original shop down here south of town. You can see the old Sierra King sticker up there. My old truck plate. I mean, they're gutting it out though. They bought a new commercial building. It only took my dad being in business for 33 years to buy his own commercial space. It wasn't his house. So all this is getting cleaned out, and that's where we're at today. We're pouring concrete in his new place that he has the business in now. So full circle, a lot of memories down here. There's actually a hole right here. There's a hole in the ceiling up there from one time. Cole was a young 17-year-old kid that drank some beer that he wasn't supposed to, and I blew a hole through the ceiling with a forklift. So yeah, kind of bittersweet to this thing cleaned out, but hopefully when we get cleaned out, my dad can actually use it as a garage for his own personal stuff. So separating work from business will be nice for him. But while we're down here, we're gonna grab my first deer head that's been down here forever and take it home with me so I can clean it up. A little keepsake. Well, I always heard about the old concrete being late. Look at these two guys on me on camera. Got Cole and Bryce. If you guys remember a couple months ago, we filmed a little concrete job. I helped Cole on, and Bryce helped us with it. We're here at Dad's place, obviously doing this. The concrete's an hour late, so we'll be working until probably 9 o'clock, which is okay. You know, they got lights, I think. And then we got two amigos over there wanting to get down and make it happen, so I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked, boys. We're gonna do a lot more concrete work next year. I'm gonna advertise more, but problem is locally there's only 2 or 3 respectable concrete crews. The rest of them are just, they're half-asses, I'll be honest with you. And people don't got time for that. People want to spend good money, have good work done, and we're gonna make it happen. So follow along with this job. We'll see how it turns out, and more concrete.